If you're trying to create a thank you page, then you landed on the right video because I'm going to share with you step by step exactly how to do that. My name is Rakeem Madison. Let's get into the content. All right, so what we're looking at right here is results from one of my email campaigns. The reason we're looking at this so I can really break down the sole purpose of what a thank you page should do, all right? All right, so as we can see right here, I have an open rate of 65.44%, which is actually pretty good. But why did that happen? That happened because how my thank you page was set up, I actually followed the framework that I'm about to break down to you here, all right? All right, so let's go over here to this framework so I can break this down. Okay, so the framework with any thank you page, the goal is to confirm something. So let's say, for instance, that they just signed up for an ebook. You want to let them know, hey, thank you for signing up for this ebook. That's where we get into the confirmation. And then the next thing is to give them clear instructions on how to proceed. So I'll give you an example. So if somebody just got an ebook, you could say something like, thank you for signing up for whatever it is that they just signed up for. And then at that point, they know I'm in the right place because they just said the exact same thing that I signed up for. So that's where the trust building starts. Now, at that point, it's up to you to actually deliver on what it is that you said that you was going to give, because there's some people out here that be trying to, throw people in the trick bag. And then as soon as they come on the page, they're just trying to sell them something and they don't send them what it is that they asked for. Now, it's ways that you can actually do that, but you still want to send them for what they signed up for. Because what some people do is they'll do like a tripwire offer to where it'll be between the price of like $7 to $30 or whatever it is. And then they'll still send them what they asked for, but then they'll throw in like an offer that's going to help them recoup some of their expenses, right? So there's ways to do it like that as well. But if you're just in it for like generating leads, then you want to make sure that you confirm and say, hey, thank you for signing up for this ebook or whatever it is. It's on its way to you. And then if you want to do the tripwire offer thing, then you could just go ahead and proceed with whatever it is. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how to create the page so that way you're not left out here on the lynch wondering, okay, well, I got the framework. Well, how do I create the page? All right, so the tool I'm gonna be using to do this is called System.io. Now, System.io, I've been using this for a very, very long time. It's a very powerful tool and it gets the job done, all right? And I'll leave a link down below in the description. That way you can get access to it if you want to, and then you can proceed from there, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so as you can see, I'm already on the funnels tab. So all you gotta do is click on that. And then you can see right here, it says create. And then right here, I'm gonna name the funnel, right? So I'm gonna just name this testery. We're gonna go over that. And then you can also do a domain. So you can see I got my domain in there, but I'm just going to use this one for now. All right, so from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an audience, which we're going to be collecting an email address and be giving them a lead magnet. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and hit, oh yeah, let me change the dollars, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go to the US dollar. It should be somewhere down here. All right, boom. And then now I'm going to hit save. Now, at the moment I hit save, you can see there's the funnel that I just created. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then now you can see we got our squeeze page and then we got our thank you page, right? So the good thing about this is all of this is already connected. So all I got to do is just go make the edits that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And then right now it's going to show me all of these templates that I can use. We just going to go ahead and use this one since we're going to be using the example of an ebook. So I'm going to hit select. All right. So now at this point, all I got to do is I can come over here and hit edit page. And then I'm going to just kind of tweak this a little bit. I'm going to say free ebook reveals how to lose 40 pounds in 90 days with minimal exert. Hey, there we go. Exercise. All right, so that's what my ebook talks about, and we're just gonna leave the picture how it is. All right, so now at this point, I got my headline, I got what I want to do as far as the email stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit this little button right here, and it's gonna take me back. Now the next step I need to do is I need to click right here where it say thank you page, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click on one of the templates that they have. All right, so I'm gonna just roll with, let's go ahead and roll with this one right here. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing and hit edit page. All right, so now at this point, we got our book. Let me go back real quick. So we're gonna hit the garbage can real quick, hit confirm. We're gonna add that step back. So we're gonna put thank you real quick. And then I'm gonna choose step type. Let's go to opt-in thank you page, hit save, just so we can reselect the template. That template was a little bit not fitting with what I want to do. All right, so we're gonna hit select on this particular template right here, and then we're gonna hit edit the page. And then what you could do is you can remove a lot of this stuff. So if I just go ahead and hit the trash can like this, and I hit the trash can on the rest of this stuff as well. No, I wasn't trying to hit save. Let me go ahead and hit the back button. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna hit the trash can on that. So all we got on this page is this. So remember what I talked about. It's a confirmation page. So you want to thank them, and then you want to give them clear instructions on what they need to do next. All right. So boom, thank you. Check your email for details. Now, if you got something that's a lot more clear than that, then you want to let them know whatever that thing is. Now, let's say, for instance, you want to do a video. You don't just want to do, just words on the page. Then all you got to do is just come over here, grab the video thing, put it right here, and boom, I got a video that easy. And then you could put your video in there and you just follow the framework that I showed you, which is confirm that they just took an action and they're going to get what it is that they signed up for, and then give them clear instructions on what they need to do to get that particular thing. Or if you're doing a tripwire offer, just have like your mini VSL basically saying, hey, this is the offer that I have right now. You could take advantage of it, but do keep in mind that your stuff is still in your email, whether you decide to take me on this offer as well, right? So it's up to you on what you want to do. And then what you want to do to actually make sure this is saved, you could just go ahead and hit save changes. And if you want to mess around with like, the button color and all of that stuff, depending on the action that you want to take, then you can see right here, it says action when button click. I can either show a pop-up, send them to a form, but I wouldn't do that since this is the thank you page. You will want to do that on the capture page. And then right here, it says next step URL. So if I want to send them to something, or if I want to do the tripwire offer like I was talking about, then boom, I just click this button. And then at that point, it's going to take them to wherever you want them to go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually hit the save changes button. I'm going to go ahead and click on this button right here to go back. And then what I'm going to do now is we're going to test, right? Because as a marketer, you always got to be testing your stuff to make sure that you good. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the squeeze page. I'm going to click on this right here, view funnel step. And then all we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and enter in the email real quick. We're gonna go like this, email.com, and just make sure we got that O right there, and then I'm gonna hit send me the ebook. Now at this particular point, you see it took me right to the thank you page. So I can literally just scroll down here and then boom, there's the button. So when they click on that, it's gonna take them wherever they need to be. Or if you just want them to download the ebook or whatever it is right there on that page, then you can actually do that. Now that you know how to create a thank you page, the next step is email automation, so you can connect the entire process. So I want you to watch this video next because it's going to show you step by step exactly how to do that. See you over there.